Can YouTube hear me this time? Good morning, Mary Greenberg. Come back. You can blame it all on me. Whites on BS. Listen, I'm going to make an OJ joke. It goes to that line in the story of OJ by Jay-Z. And since I'm not on the radio yet, I can actually say it. OJ be like, I'm not black, I'm OJ. We be like, who gives a fuck? OJ be like, I'm not black, I'm OJ. We be like, who the fuck asked? Playboy. NYC Playboy's in the building. I see Witchy. I see Wolfie's in the building all the way over from Australia. Hey, can y'all hear me now? Good morning. Oh, snap. Oh, Curtis Yarvin trying to run. Oh, nah, Playboy. Nah, you following through. Nah, Playboy. Nah. Hey, get your ass back over here. Hey, I don't know why people follow Curtis Yarvin in the first place. Curtis Yarvin looks like he washes his balls with patchouli. Curtis Yarvin doesn't look like he looked like the sort of person that thinks he's Jim Morrison from The Doors, and he walks around with a leather jacket on with no deodorant. Morning, can we not? Harassment and bullying. Who am I? I just started. See, TikTok be on that bullshit. Harassment and bullying. Hey, all of you jackasses who are reporting this show every morning, all you're going to do is make me take the damn thing to Substack. You can't win. I'm better than you, and I washed my ass yesterday. Shut your face. Harassment and bullying. And they don't even give me an option to appeal. Why? No. I need y'all to understand something. There's only one co-host I want on this show. And y'all know who he is. He know who he is. Just can't get him. Jay Thomas is in the building. So we got ourselves a cornucopia. Exactly, Mary. I just started. There's always one asshead who's like, yeah, Thomas Bishop's racist. White people. Soon as I come on, harassment and bullying. Oh, I just started. I made a Curtis Yarvin joke and an OJ joke. I'm pretty sure y'all don't give two shits about either one of them. The hell are you talking about? We got ourselves a cornucopia of Trifling Tuesday. We got ourselves a whole cornucopia. But I want to start off with the two. Yeah, Cash Patel did it. Oh, fake ass Timu Sammy Davis Jr. face ass bitch. Cash Patel is Sammy Davis Jr. if he had never lost his eye in that accident. The Candyman can. That man's eyes is big as shit. I'm sorry. Y'all can get mad at me if you want to. Man's got a big ass. He got big ass eyes. Who can make the sun shine and get the FBI? Cash Patel can, cause I have a big face and I got both eyes. Man, listen. Cash Patel was scaring most folk. Listen, Cash Patel was scaring most people. Imagine you open your door to go in your house and you got a pet, a dog or a cat or an iguana with eyes that big. You gonna open your door, turn on the light, and see them big ass eyes go, and get your ass on. Or Candyman, big eyes. Hey, Angry, he might actually be the Candyman with them eyes. Instead of bees, he got eyes. Hell. We got a cornucopia. We got to talk about a bunch of shit. Like, for example, why is the current occupant of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue saying that he wrote a book that he don't remember talking about Osama bin Laden the year before 9/11 and trying to take credit for the shit? What is wrong with this? SE is dying already. Like, sir, no. Oh my goodness. I'm getting real trippy. My neighbor wanted my husband to take the sappers flag down. Now he thinks I'm demonic for my Halloween display. Hey, Witchy, who do you live next to? What kind of crazy crackers do you live next to? What kind of shit is that? Okay, for those of you who are not in the Army, a sapper, morning swords, Phyllis Gill in the building. A sapper is an expert in engineering. Okay? A sapper is an expert in engineering. That means in underwater demolition, that means in building and things of that nature. Those tabs are just as, I won't say they're as high up as special forces or anything like that. However, when you hear that somebody's a sapper, they are an expert in engineering. If you don't know what a sapper is, stop asking people to take their goddamn flags down with you dumb son of the bitches. Stop. I could never be a sapper because I was a 92 Yankee. However, if I wanted to take the sapper course while I was in a combat engineering unit, which I was, I could have. But you have to be physically fit. You have to know how to do a whole lot of shit. But once again, dumb people not knowing what dumb people do. And SE called it, ladies and gentlemen, we have passed the Dubicon. Really? Really? Thanks a lot, goddamn computer. It messed up my damn timing, son of a bitch. When they press the button, you make the noise. We try that again because that was a 10-pack of ass right there. I know Angry's over there talking about, buddy, that's ass. That's straight ass, buddy. Try it again. Let me say it once again. We have crossed the Dubicon. Better. Morning, Ray. Tresita's in the building. I want to start off. You know what? Let me start this show because there's a story I want to get to quickly. Y'all mean I want to hit this bitch quickly. Quickly. Because this has got to be the funniest shit I have. Godzilla -1 in hell. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all. The ships at sea. Welcome to a trifling Tuesday episode of The sound of coffee. Hold on. Wolfie said Thomas Bishop Hegseth was a Green Beret, and I'm related to Rambo. Hey, yo! Wolfie just pulled into the building. He's out there bouncing. He's out there bouncing basketballs in the parking lot. He just pulled in. Angry. Angry. They gonna try it again today, buddy. Somebody gonna hit the three of the day, and goddamn it, I'm ready for it. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. And I caught your mama in the vegetable aisle of my local Kroger's. See, she was feeling on the melons, right? Boop, 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 boop. Feeling on the melons, right? And I'll walk over. Now, I'm not in my complete sexy man look just yet. You know, I let the beard grow out so that I don't get skin infections and shit like that. I let the hair grow out so I don't get razor bumps and shit. So yeah, so I wasn't all the way in my sexy man look, right? But then I walked right past her. I didn't even know how. I didn't even notice her. She was just right there popping on melons. Boop, 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 boop. And then she saw me. She looked me dead in my eyes. And y'all know I have the smoldering, please don't F with me look on my face all the goddamn time. So I'm really trying to I'll go in and get my shit and I'm trying to get out. Well, she caught me. She caught me. She looked right into my bedroom eyes with a sty in one of them. I got a sty in this eye. I have named the sty Two Socks, but that's neither here nor there. So literally, I looked at her. She looked at me. I looked at her. She looked at me. She left the melons, went to see the zucchini. Then she touched the cucumbers and then the eggplants. She kept staring at me while grabbing on the eggplants, zucchinis, and cucumbers. It's not my fault. Your mom likes them long. Y'all ever notice anytime a conversation about leaving your dad comes up, your mom's like, well, there are options. I am options. Hey, SZ, how long have you been watching this show? Come on, man. You know where this thing's going. JLC over in the YouTube chat knew exactly where this was going. Everybody knows the Your Mama jokes is basically me telling everybody how much better I am for your mother than your dad is. Come on. Every morning, guys. Come on. Better catch up. That's all I'm saying. But I greet you all with the universal greeting of the coffee beans.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. And today's mine. That's just what it is.
That's right, kids. All of you had a chance to follow your dreams until the coffee beans woke up. I'm trying to tell you, y'all were good in the hood until the coffee beans woke up. Good morning, Nana. I love you. Trying to tell you, y'all were good in the hood until we woke up. Now the day belongs to us, and I don't know what else to tell you. It's okay. Second place or fifth place or 25th place or however many people we have in those places are good for you. You just can't be up here with us. One time for the one time for the one time. One time for the one time. Persepolis the cactus. Always in our hearts. Always in our hearts. Always in our hearts. Good morning. Get your C's. Turn them sideways. Raise them in the air and acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB, 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 OCB. While you got your hands up in the air, give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a high five. Love on you some you. For the best part of waking up is the coffee beans in my cup. Every one of you is valuable in ways you have no understanding of, but you will. What I tell y'all yesterday, we can change the world, baby. All you got to do is believe. All you got to do is believe. You can change the goddamn world. So it is a Trifling Tuesday, and there's a story that came out yesterday that I was like, oh, hell no, this shit's leading. This might actually be the whole show. This might actually be the entire show right here. Because this has got to be the silliest, stupidest waste of my mother effing money I have ever seen in my adult life. Oh, I know you. Hey, call sign unseen. I knew you was Goddess Maeve. I knew it. Don't ask me why. I knew it. So we're going to start off with Trump talking to the Navy on their 250th birthday. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, when this country was founded, we owned the land and the sea. And that was it. That was it. There wasn't nobody ready for us. We owned the land and the sea. So we had the Army and the Navy. And all from those two pillars, all others have branched out. The Air Force comes from the Army. The Marines come from the Navy. The Coast Guard comes from the Coast Guard. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. But this man, him right there, him Ali, that dude, this guy, orange Oompa Loompa shits in his on himself. Or, that guy, catheter Cankle man, this dude, him right there, said that he wrote a book and talked about Osama bin Laden a year before 9/11. And that he will not get credit for taking Osama bin Laden out. Morning, Lizzie. Your 6 ass. Hey, yo, somebody come get you, man. So, why him like this? Why is he like this, Lord? What is going on with this son of a bitch? Because I don't think y'all feel me, okay? On the 250th birthday of the second pillar, the second part of our military defense, our brothers and sisters in the United States Navy, who the Army can give shit to, the Navy can give shit to us, but nobody else can talk to either one of us. On their birthday, this radiated jack-o'-lantern said he wrote a book. He can't tell you what the name of the book is. I'm going to say that again. He cannot tell you what the name of the book is. He doesn't even remember. But he said, morning, Danny, him right there, him Ali, him say that he wrote about Osama bin Laden and how much of a bad guy he was a year before 9/11. Hey, yes, I did, Wolfie. And listen, that pilot could have done us just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like that pilot could have done us a favor. He really could have. He really could have. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I wanted you to see. I did see where you were talking about. He's trying to sue Australian media as well, which just goes to show you this man is a jackass. So I'm saying, man, that pilot could have done it. Listen, that pilot could have done us a solid. That man standing that close to an F-35, just when he stand next to it, all right, bitch, I got something for that ass. Man, that pilot could have done us all a favor, baby. Right next to it. No, Mr. President, go right out there. No, we want you to get a close up on it. Come on, Mr. President, stand right there. See where that line is? Stand right there. Stand right there, bitch. Next thing you know, oh, he did, y'all. Oh no. One shot, dog. Listen, he'd have turned his ass into Trump soup. He'd have rolled that shit over his ass. They'd have been finding parts of him all over the place. Like, yo, what happened? Some bitch stood in the way. What want me to do? It's a $3 billion plane. I ain't got that in my budget. I knocked his ass off. Oh no, he dying that ain't never died before. But anyway, so him say that, right? Him say that, trying to take credit for the actual unaliving of Osama bin Laden, which, as you all know, was done by the one person Donald Trump has in his brain more than himself. The smooth criminal Negro, the sexy man of politics, cooler than the other side of the pillow, Mr. Yes We Can, Barack Obama. So I was already salivating like this shit is. I'm gonna talk about this on Trifling Tuesday, but then another story popped up. Okay. If y'all listen, before I start this, everybody take a drink. Everybody, whatever you're drinking, boba tea, coffee, unless it's tequila and you're behind the wheel, please don't do that. But everybody take a drink because y'all got to get ready for this. Okay? Now my palate has been cleansed a little bit because I want y'all to feel this story. Okay? So, on the 250th birthday of the United States Army, Jackass McGee, the irradiated pumpkin, Mr. Orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto Man, orange jello that was left under Jabba the Hutt and became sentient, Baron Haka to hell, Baron Hamhock. That's what. Hey, yo, angry. We need that. We need that, dog. We need that in the streets, B. Angry. We need that in the streets. Baron Hamhock. We need the street. Hey, angry. That's angry. That is generational wealth right there, buddy. A goddamn Hamhock with a pompadour, a yellow pompadour on it. Angry. We keep the whole block fed, angry. This is the relationship myself and Angry have. I'll say some goofy shit. He'll say some goofy shit. Next thing you know, it's a design someplace. But I'm trying to tell y'all, Baron Hamhock is the funniest shit. I don't care. I don't care. You ain't got to laugh. You ain't even got to laugh, people. The streets is feeding for that, Angry. A Baron Hamhock, a Hamhock with a pump in it. Come on, Angry. Generational wealth, baby. Generational wealth. Murph's in the building. Hey, Murph, if you're doing anything involving weights and shit, you might not want to watch the show today, buddy. So, Baron Hamhock himself decided to have a parade. And Angry gets mad at me when I call it a parade because he used to do parades. And that wasn't a parade. That was not a parade in any way, according to the Angry IT Nerd. And since he marched in the shit doing band, and I only marched in it in uniform, I can't tell him otherwise. I can't. Hold up. Wolfie said we need a shirt with all the nicknames we can come up for Trump on it. Hey, Wolfie. Do you know who I am, Wolfie? Have you watched this show at any amount of time, buddy? Do you understand what I do for a living? Sir. I can make a shirt for every one of them and then go into AI and make pictures for it. Type in a ham hock with a pompadour. Baron Hamhock. And Oompa Loompa shitting on himself. Oompa Loompa man. Don't play with me, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, Wolfie, listen. Between myself and Angry, we are demented. We're not, this is why we don't go outside and shit. Y'all like, y'all ain't coming outside. No, because y'all don't understand us. We're weird. But anyway. So this man had what he thought was a parade, what the rest of us thought was a goddamn embarrassment, complete with a squeaky tank and a guy holding on to a drone because they did not have permission to fly over Washington, D.C. So the guy is holding up a drone, making drone sounds. Anyway, right? That was for his 79th birthday. I don't give a shit what he tried to say. Listen, Witchy said the shirt would only come in 5X because all of the names we have. Exactly. I'm making nice shirts for everybody, bitches. I'm making nice shirts for everybody, baby. So he wanted this big ass show of force on his little meager 79-year-old birthday. But for his 80th, if this goes off, America is officially the shittiest place on earth. If this happens, America is a goddamn mall with a Hot Topic, a Spencer's, a K Jeweler, that one guy in the kiosk that will fix your phone if this goes off. So for Donald Trump's 80th birthday from yesterday, Donald Trump says White House UFC fight will take place on his 80th birthday. Lion? I don't know. I'm gonna say this one more. Y'all didn't hear me. Y'all didn't hear me, or you have not intaken it. Okay. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say it again. Okay. Donald Trump says White House UFC fight will take place on his 80th birthday. Morning, MD. I want y'all to sit and let that marinate in your jaw meat. Please let that marinate in your jaw meat. Please let that marinate in your mouth. Let it tingle every taste bud in there with the delicious taste of ass. Just sit on it. Just President Donald Trump said Sunday that the much trumpeted UFC fight on the White House lawn will take place on June 14th, 2026, the same day as the president's 80th birthday. Gurgle, gurgle. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If that man puts a UFC ring on the White House lawn, surrounds it with people, it's for his goddamn 80th birthday, I will tell you right now, I am a citizen of Wakanda, bitch. You right, T Brown. Coffee is life up in here, baby. Listen, if that shit goes off, I am king of Wakanda. Do y'all know? Okay, for far too long, words like ghetto and ratchet have been applied to anything that black folks do. You see black folks fighting, they ratchet and ghetto. You see us doing thugged out shit, we're ratchet and ghetto. The Boap Apprentice is in the building. Magpie. Good morning, Magpie. Who? I want somebody to picture. Close your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. I can't because two socks, aka the sty in my eye, won't let me, right? Picture this, if you will, kids. A UFC ring on the White House lawn, surrounded by people, all of them rich, because you know goddamn well they ain't gonna let your poor dumb MAGA ass up in the on the White House lawn to celebrate with Donald Trump at his goddamn birthday party. Shut up. If you a MAGA in here right now, seething, trying to find a way to report me for harassment and bullying of the president of the goddamn United States, if you're in here that right now, understand something. Your ass ain't going, B. You are not getting tickets to UFC Palooza birthday party for Orange Oompa Loompa irradiated pumpkin man. It ain't happening. Your poor ass gonna be outside at the gates, right outside on the fence. Mr. President, we love you. Y'all gonna look like jackasses. What's that song? Was it Chris Brown or Usher that said that? How you gonna complain outside the club? You can't even get in. If this man pulls this off, we must now redefine what ratchet and ghetto means. Ratchet is a president of the United States that believes he needs a birthday party like he's a goddamn 6-year-old. Mommy, I want military tanks for my birthday. Donald, have you cleaned up your room today? Mommy, I want military parades for my birthday. Again, your room is a pigsty. There are literal flies and dog shit in your room. Why are you talking? Okay, fine. You can have the tanks, okay? You can have the tanks. They'll be squeaky and shit. How about that? There you go. The tank, buddy. You can have a tank there. And we are paying for this. We're paying for a birthday party for an 80-year-old. Mommy, I want to see muscular men beat each other up. Donald, we've talked about this. Your grades you are failing everything in kindergarten, everything. Donald, you're still wearing Velcro shoes because you don't know how to operate shoestring. Mommy, I want big men fight on Spawn. I want a third my birthday. Donald, your father and I have talked about this. You can't have those things because you don't know how to act. You are failing everything in school. You're in kindergarten. How are you failing all of that? Mommy, I want USC on front lawn. Okay, fine. You can have USC on the front lawn. We can watch people. Why not a sword fight? What? Trump 100, Trump us. What the hell? Thank you, Angry, because I was getting confused. Ejectocito, cuz. Where's the normal part of this? I'm gonna make these jokes. Hate me all you want, but damn it, I'm making all of these jokes. Right now, if you are a small business owner that relies on anything outside of the United States to keep your business afloat, those tariffs are banging you so hard in the ass right now, you are literally putting out farts through your face. But we got enough money to pay for a UFC fight on the White House lawn. I need y'all to make that make sense to me, Jesus. They cut children's leukemia cancer research money, and we got a squeaky tank parade featuring Drone Man going. Who paid for it? We did. Once again, here come them farts out of our mouth. We are paying for masked men to snatch people up off the streets like this is V for Vendetta. We are angry about this because, the whole idea of, rights and shit. And this son of a bitch wants a goddamn UFC fight on the White House lawn. Open your mouth. Here comes that fart belch. All of you, I hate his black fingernail people, kiss all of my ass. Put some butter and salt on my booty cheeks and kiss all of my ass. Okay? Because I'm not asking for a UFC fight on my goddamn birthday. I turned 54 December 31st. Okay? Hold on. No, hang on. If this UFC fight happens in the White House, Trump comes out holding a belt. Oh, sir, did they gift you a belt? Oh, no, I got this one from a place called Temu. God damn it, Wolfie. Jesus Christ. Hey, Angry. Wolfie bouncing the ball in the parking lot. Wolfie is bouncing the ball in the parking lot. Might want to get ready for this. Wolfie is out here bouncing the basketball in the parking lot. You cannot be serious right now. This is a grown man, y'all. We're not talking about the world's most powerful toddler. We're talking about a 79 going on 80-year-old man pouting and getting shit. Hey, Charmaine, just come on in. Just come on in. You will get it in a minute. Charmaine just walked into the YouTube chat. Trust me. Hold on. And I got to read the rest of the story. Trump first announced in July that a mixed martial art event on the grounds of the White House would mark the United States' 250th anniversary next year. But he did not specify the exact date. Now the president has confirmed the date of the big UFC fight at the White House during a weekend speech at the Naval Station Norfolk in Virginia. He failed to mention that the fight will now fall on his birthday. Where they do this at? Anybody know where do they do this at? Does anybody know where they do this at?
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie. The magical Leo Pleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
This is the most ratchet ghetto shit I have ever heard of in my entire goddamn life. Hold on. Wolfie said the cage will be supplied by the Dollar Tree. And you know what, Wolfie? Just because you've been warming up all morning, you get the 3 today, sir. You get the 3 today, sir. You've been angling for that 3 all day, all morning. This show's been on for 41 minutes. You've been angling for this 3-pointer today for all this whole time, Wolfie. I'm gonna let you add this one. Wolfie has the 3-pointer today. God damn it. Kobe. I need y'all to laugh with me, because if I don't laugh, I'm a rage, and I spent too much money for this shit. This man said the big UFC fight at the White House. Do y'all understand how incredibly effed up that is? We're going to put a UFC ring on the White House lawn. And I'm going to get cake and ice cream if you don't sit your big ass down. You big mook. Damn pudding pop head ass bitch. Oh, orange sherbet face ass. Now, this is where myself as a wrestling fan, this is where I really start to make jokes. I really start to make jokes because he got a funky ass, fake ass Temu version of a parade, complete with squeaky tank, for one birthday. He wants a UFC fight on the White House lawn for his 80th birthday. Do y'all know what 81 is going to get? Don't worry, I'll wait. Come on, kids. Come on, keep up. He wanted a parade. He got a half-ass parade. It ain't even a raid. He don't even, that shit didn't even get to a raid, goddammit. He got a. Where you going? I'm going to see Trump's. What the hell is a? It's a. Thought it was a parade. He don't get the aid. A raid. He don't get that. It's a. He's getting UFC for his 80th birthday. He's going to get a WWE event for his 81st birthday. Mark my words. is going to be called White House of Palooza. Oh no, White House of Mania. Exact. Thank you. Can we not? What's in the box? What's in the box? Hang on, a sponsor in the middle of the cage will be sponsored from Australia called the Regat Shop. What the shit, Wolfie? He's gonna get White House of Mania. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not saying it right. He's going to get White House of Mania. At this point, America is just a big ass $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
America is a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
We are literally out here coughing on cock. I'm trying to tell you right now. That's
Come on, baby. I'm ready to give it all to you. Come on, baby. Do it for mama. Do it for...
America's a goddamn $10 house. I don't.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
We are out here. We're out here breaking. We out here making change for $2. We are. This is ass. This is the worst $10 house I ever seen in my life.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Think about it. Dana White and the UFC are part of TKO. TKO also owns professional bull riding in the WWE. I think they own TNA too. I'm not sure, but in the WWE. For the next 2 years, it's set. UFC, 80th birthday. WWE, 81st birthday. Professional bull riding, 82nd birthday. We are blowing sailors on the shores, on the pier in some part of New Jersey. That's how $10 house we are.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
We bring in new couches just for JD Vance to bang in the $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
He got a whole Broy Hill bang bust down room. It's just filled with old couches and pillows and shit. Like, this is the ghettoest shit I ever heard of in my goddamn life. This is the ghettoest shit I ever. I don't want to hear another. If y'all see black people fighting, don't film it. Just say, and I hope you two actually work out your problems because America needs you both. T-Bone and T-Dog, we love you both. You are the T's. Stay together. Because if y'all talk about, oh my God, look at the Negroes, they're ratchet. I'm going to remind you that there's about to be a goddamn UFC fight on the White House lawn for an 80-year-old's birthday party. There ain't shit black people could possibly do that's going to equal that shit. More than just. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Zero. Nothing. The sitting president of the United States wants to have a UFC ring put on the White House lawn so that he can watch big meaty men slap meat for his 80th birthday. Jiminy. $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
$10 house.
Your mama mama still working in them $10 houses?
It's a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
We, Miss Boss Diva, good morning. We, ladies and gentlemen, are Ratched. We are Ratched. Ratched. We are Ratched. A UFC fight on the White House lawn. We are blowing construction workers now.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
He told this to sailors. You know, the people that sail on big ass boats in the water. This man, him Ali, that dude, him right there, wants a UFC ring on the White House lawn so we can watch big meaty men slap meat for his 80th birthday. Just Boap it. Just Boap the whole Boap all of it. All of it gets Boap. You know what? Never mind. Y'all ain't feeling me. No. Y'all ain't feeling me. No. Y'all don't want. Oh, okay. Y'all don't want to feel me. All right, bet. You ain't got no choice now. Now you ain't got no goddamn choice. Are you feeling me now? All right, did you get the message? Did you get the message? Do I got to do it again? Do I got to do it again? Just Boap everything. Everything. Just Boap everything. Whole thing. Just whatever button you got to hit, push the bitch so we go on back. Just reset this bitch. Just listen. Throw the whole everything away. Throw the whole everything away. Throw it all away. All of it. Just, oh, I'm sorry. Y'all still ain't feeling me. Y'all still don't get it. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Where's Teddy? Teddy Pendergrass would give us really good instruction on what we should be doing right now. Let it go. I think we should just let it go. I got Boap hair in my sty, aka Two Socks. Oh, for those of y'all who are just coming in, I have a sty in my eye, so I've named it Two Socks. Don't ask me why I named it Two Socks. God damn it, I've named it Two Socks. Leave it alone. It's none of your concern. Teddy would tell us to let it go. Listen, Teddy would tell us to let it go. I'm a two-time loser. Listen, y'all ain't gonna be satisfied until y'all see Roman Reigns doing a spear on the goddamn White House lawn to one of those radical leftists. Let it go. Let it go. Is that Roman Reigns with the spear on the White House lawn? It's time for us to let it go. Let it go. Listen, just let it go. At that point, America is Temu. Just bunch of knockoff shit. Just let it go, man. Why are we still out here trying to play this game? What? Who said we had to play this? Who said we had to play this? Who told y'all this was how the game was played? What do you mean you can't BOAP until you get the privilege to? Oh, Magpie. Listen, Magpie is a BOAP in training. No, I never did find a manager. I'm still looking for one. I did talk to somebody about it, and I told them, I don't know how you market me. What exactly could you market me as? I don't fit into any category. I do comedy. I do social commentary. I do wrestling. I talk about edibles. I can do politics. There is no marketing me. That's why I probably ain't gonna listen. I'm gonna be like the Patrice O'Neal of TikTok in this bitch. But we gotta let this go. It is quite apparent that the experiment has failed. We are all Brundlefly. I'm just. That's right, kids. That's right, kids. America is Brundlefly. Because again, UFC works with TKO. WWE or UFC is owned by TKO. WWE is owned by TKO. Professional bull riding is owned by TKO. Maeve, send me a DM and I'll give you my email address. We can go from there. If y'all don't think y'all gonna see a wrestling match on the White House lawn, you out your mind. You have lost your goddamn mind. Donald Trump is looking at this like, oh wow, I'm powerful again. I want to have things on my birthday. Oh, I can have a not a raid. I can just have a. That's cool. But you know what I really want? I want UFC on the White House lawn. Make it happen. It's over. It's. Turn off the lights. Burn the house down. Like we are a bag of ass. Absolutely right, Magpie. You have to learn how to channel that power for good. And my thing is going to be, if this UFC thing goes off without a hitch and Trump thinks it's successful, why wouldn't there be professional bull riding on the White House lawn? Why wouldn't it be? Why would it not be professional bull riding on the White House lawn? Y'all can sit up and say that will never happen. God damn it. It's happening for his 80th birthday if the son bitch makes it. That's the crazy part. We're talking about a non-cardio having 80-year-old, soon to be 80-year-old, overweight white man. Trump out here. Trump ain't even out here playing with the house's money. Trump out here playing with a heart that really wants to quit, but like can't quit you. It's like a Brokeback Mountain heart. Every morning, his heart looks like I wish I knew how to quit you. That heart want to go. That heart wants to go. Hey, y'all remember the original South Park movie where Satan was singing about, I want to go up there? That's his heart. That's Donald Trump's heart. Every morning that some bitch start moving, that heart be like,
no, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
holy shit! It is Mrs. Mackey's birthday! Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mrs. Mackey. Happy birthday, Mrs. Mackey. Happy birthday, Miss Mackey, from the OCB, the Coffee Beans, and everyone here at the Sound of Coffee. Know we love you. Know we appreciate you. Happy 43 years. 43 rotations around the sun. Woohoo! Love it when I see that, man. Love it. And the love you give back, again, this is why this is a community. If you only watch on YouTube or only watch on TikTok or only listen on the radio, that's fine, because the community's there, baby. Hey, Miss Mackey, everybody in the TikTok chat is wishing you happy birthday. But this country's done. It's done. It is done. At this point, we ain't shit. I'm sorry. Listen. Y'all not understand this shit. I really want y'all to understand something. Can you imagine sitting in the front row of a UFC fight on the White House lawn? That's like watching two people create a life. You know what I mean? Like, you're in the room going, oh shit, was I supposed to be here? Like, no. Good morning. They're like, you walk in on somebody, you know what I mean? You walk in on somebody out here doing their thing, creating life. Like they put you in the room. No, you know what they're about to do is going to make a baby. That's the only thing you know. You're going to see the process from the beginning. Like, hey, whoa, hold on now. Whoa. What do you mean I'm going to see the process from the beginning? Yeah, you're going to watch two people have sex to make a life.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Ain't nobody asked for all that. Ain't nobody asked for all that. Rice was had. Ain't nobody asked for all that. Who had that on their bingo card? A UFC fight on the White House lawn for an 80-year-old man's birthday. But can we all talk about the elephant, the 63 million ton elephant in this tiny ass room? The whole room is gray because of this elephant. Does Donald Trump look like he's going to make it to 80? Come on now. Let's all be honest. Does that man look like he gonna make it to 80? Magpie's like, that's what I've been saying, dog. Look at him. If y'all could tell me that man looks like he's gonna have a bombastic 80th birthday on this side of the dirt, come on, man. Donald Trump looked like an orange peel. Donald Trump looked like one of them colorful condoms that's been used. Man doesn't look healthy at all. He don't. He looked like somebody filled up one of them colorful condoms with mayonnaise and then dropped it off of a building. This condom tastes like orange sherbet. I'm going to fill it with mayonnaise and drop it up the building, baby. Yeah, American double. He don't. Come on, man. This is a man who snorts dried Diet Coke, and what he really needs,
He needs some milk.
the son bitch needs some milk. He needs some milk. I see the 4 horsemen are here. All right. Hey, the 4 horsemen mods are here. Don't start none, won't be none. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, the mods come in, they beat the shit out of people. They go in and go like,
I'm leaving here with something.
they leaving it with something.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I need y'all to understand this. That, come on, man. Come on. Look at that dude. And see, in the YouTube chat, I got a wolf over there. I got a dire wolf over here in the YouTube chat. Play if you want to. Ladies and gentlemen, can we all just be honest? Ain't nobody thought about this? You mean to tell me ain't nobody thought about this? I'm just saying. That man look like a used orange condom filled with mayonnaise in hot dog water. Y'all know, no matter how funny I am, I never give myself the 3 of the day because that's just unfair. I'm so serious though. Come on, man. Look at him. Donald Trump looked like Life called him up one more. I'm talking about Life, L-I-F-E, Life. Called him on the phone and said, hey, Donald, check this out. You know what I'm going to do to you? I'm going to beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching. Hey, angry. That's what friends are for good times and bad times. I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for.
You got to bring ass to get ass.
But I swear for God and for the white man, I really need y'all to understand this. That man isn't going to make it to his 80th goddamn. He does not look like he's going to make it to his 80th birthday. I know a lot of Trumpers is like, he can run in 2028. He'll be a husk. What are you talking about? Did y'all really think this rancid bag of orange sherbet and yogurt was going to make it to 80? 80? My mother died at 84. She look better than him right now. Donald ain't gonna make it no goddamn 80. Come on, man. Oh my God. Okay. Magpie also gets the 3 of the day.
Kobe.
Magpie said, "This is like spoiled semen with cinnamon powder mixed into it."
Kobe.
I can't even argue with that. There you go, Magpie. That's for you.
Kobe.
Between you and Wolfie, y'all came in. Y'all walked in the door like that. Y'all walked into the door. Both of y'all walked in the door like,
I'm leaving here with something.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving.
God damn it, man. Lord. Ridiculous. Both of y'all. Wolfie was bouncing the basketball in the parking lot of a Whole Foods 25 miles away and shit. You come here to talk about, I ain't even gonna stress, dog. Watch this. What?
How you doing?
Well, not that.
Everybody else?
See, my sound effects are acting up today because I'm trying to picture this on pitch.
Kobe.
Hey, Magpie. Chaos is like, hey, You could have kept that to yourself. He could have went his whole life without that. Shit. The further, yes, SZ, the further in our villainous era they go, the better the world will be. I'm just going to say it. Magpie is the future. Magpie and Sinai, I have all the faith in the world in, because y'all see the idiocracy right now. Y'all be like, nah, son, we can't let this shit happen. Like,
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
we're gonna get a wrestling match on the White House lawn. If y'all don't think they won't do an episode of SmackDown or Live or Raw or NXT from the White House lawn, you know, come on now, bruv. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. The reason y'all are laughing, and the reason y'all are laughing so hard is because you know I'm telling the truth. Everybody watching this show right now, everybody listening to this show right now, understands that the possibility of Donald John Trump getting a WWE Raw taping in the White House lawn is not only very high, it could possibly happen. Because this goddamn orange mound of orangutan shit covered in a pompadour, he's thinking like this because this son of a bitch is about to have a UFC fight on the White House lawn for his 80th birthday. And here's the crazy part. Here's the part that's going to really blow y'all mind. For all of you tribal bitches, all WWE, all AEW, whatever, you tribal bitches, if y'all don't think that Tony Khan, after watching the WWE on the White House lawn, if you don't think AEW's boss Tony Khan will not be on the phone with his daddy, and his daddy being on the phone with the White House chief of staff, and then getting on the phone with Donald Trump and having an AEW Dynamite match taping on the White House lawn, you are out of your rabbit ass goddamn mind. You know damn well he's gonna do it. See, this is why my big brother Chaos is necessary in the game. I said all of that, and he said, but Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl is too much. Chang yang yang yang. I think I'm gonna start doing that when it's just like the hypocrisy hits a certain point and you can't even make any goddamn sense of it. You just go chang yang yang yang. I need y'all to hear and feel me, dog. This bitch is ass. Do I have to go through the ass process again? Do I? Bad Bunny on SNL was amazing Saturday night with El Chavo and Coke Demon Hunter. Yep, K-pop Demon Hunter. Yes. Listen, do I got to go through the ass process again to show y'all exactly where we are in America right now? Okay? We are at the harvesting of the ass. That's where we are right now. We're at the harvesting of the ass. Because you know, an ass farmer gets up in the morning and he goes out. He goes out to harvest his field of ass. The ass has grown way too big. Now, he does have a scarecrow to scare away the crows from his field of ass. This morning, he is harvesting. He's going to get bushels and bushels of fresh cut ass. Fresh cut ass. Right? And after he gets these bushels of ass, he's going to put him, bundle them together, because if you don't contain your ass will be everywhere. And you don't want ass everywhere. So you gotta contain that ass. Where he's gonna take it inside to dry it out, cure it. Because when you first cut ass, kind of wet, kind of stinky. Once it's cured, once it's in the heat and cooled and doesn't stink so damn bad, he's going to put it in the thresher, the ash thresher, where he's going to cut the ass. Then he's going to take these cut bushels of ass and put them on the truck. Oh, Merv, you getting it today, buddy. You getting it. Some of y'all are new. I will admit this wasn't a really popular show a year ago. Now it's kind of sort of maybe on the outskirts of blah, blah, blah. It's kind of popular, but some of y'all do not know the process on how you get a 10-pack of ass. So I'm giving you the process on how you get a 10-pack of ass. So these large containers of ass is Angry, help Vance out, please. They go in a big ass truck where they go to the ass bottling plant. Shell's Hard, good morning, beautiful. Where those big ass containers of ass are then poured into a vat. Then you get the stuff that will create the drinkable ass. Because right now you can't even drink it. Cannot even drink it. They put in a little bit of water, because you got to have water. A little bit of paprika. Did y'all know that ass contains paprika? It does. It contains paprika. A dash of olive oil. That's for the thickness of the ass, because everybody loves thick ass. Some ice. And depending on the brand, they have light ass, they have spicy ass, they have stout ass. So depending on where it is, you will get one of those three. This mixture is then put into bottles and cans. You start off with the bottles. You got a bottle of ass. You can get 2 bottles of ass, just in case you and your girl want to drink some ass. You can get a 4-pack of ass. You can get the usual 6-pack of ass. But if you really want to get down, if you really want the party to get started, you got to get a 10-pack of ass. America is the harvesting of the ass. Our president wants a UFC fight on the White House lawn. Our president wanted a military parade like he was going to be the general of. And did y'all seen that picture of him sitting in that damn parade? Y'all saw it. That was the loneliest bitch I ever saw in my goddamn life. I wanted the big tanks. How come I got the squeaky one? You get on my nerves. Where's the drones? Where's the planes? What do you mean you didn't get clearance, bitch? I want planes. Where are my planes? Oh, okay. Where's my drones? You see, a dude holding a drone in the air. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Is that my drone? I'm so mad. How come they're not marching like they're supposed to? They're supposed to be marching. They didn't salute me. I'm sick of this. Get on my nerves. I tell you what I'm going to have for my birthday next year. I'm going to have UFC on the White House lawn. This is our president, ladies and gentlemen. did this show on my birthday last year. I did this show on my birthday. Did I do it on my birthday? I don't even know. Hold on. Hold up. Let me see. Because I think I did this show on my birthday. I do believe. It was my birthday. I could do what I want. Let's see. Here it is. December 31st. I damn sure did. It was on a Tuesday. I did this show on my birthday on a Tuesday. That was the best. Do y'all understand how great that was? I didn't need a parade or I didn't need no UFC fighters. I didn't need clowns blowing up dog balloons and shit like that. I had y'all. We had a blast. We had a goddamn blast. I think I'm going to do it again this year. Do it again. This son bitch. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. Let me see. My birthday this year falls on a Why Wednesday. Oh, we gonna have a blast. Oh, we gonna say, Heather, what's happening? Oh, we gonna have a goddamn blast. We gonna have a ball. I'm gonna come in pouting like Donald Trump. What's wrong with you, boy? I wanted WrestleMania on the White House lawn. Y'all, this is a grown-ass man. I need y'all to truly understand what I'm trying to say. This is a grown-ass man. And first off, okay, let's once again address this 60 million ton elephant that's in the room because the room is gray. What is it with Donald Trump and sweaty men fighting? Do y'all remember this man describing the late great Arnold Palmer's penis? You know that happened. That really in this timeline it happened. In this timeline, that actually happened. Arnold Palmer was a man's man. I was in the shower with him. I saw his man. He was man. Hey, sir.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
There's way too much dip, homie. That chip ain't there. It's all dip. Hey, yo, go over there. Now, as a man secure in my masculinity, if I see a guy that is more attractive than me, I will tell him, hey, you're more attractive than I am. You kind of cute, okay? But I'm not going all in depth. That man's a manly man. Let me tell you something, guy. I was in the shower with him, and then when he got out the shower, goddamn it, Godzilla -1 was between his legs, goddamn it. That was a real man. Hey. Michael Bruce in the building. Good morning, brother. Go over there. And then Arnold Palmer's daughter was like, my dad hated this son of a bitch. What is he talking about? My father hated this mother. He's talking about my father's penis. What the?
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Arnold Palmer was carrying his 9-wood that day. Hey, yo, UG, God.
Kobe.
What are y'all doing right now? I need y'all to sit down. The game ain't even started. Most of y'all ain't even, some of y'all are still in the shower. Out here hitting threes. Go over there. Sit down. So, what is it with this man's fixation on swole meat men? Trump can't read. What makes people think he can read the room? Taz. Some bitch can take a cue if you gave it to him. God damn it. You could write you can write Q on it and go, what's this? It's a Q, sir. What am I supposed to do with it? Take the Q, sir. Mr. President, when we point at you, that's your cue to say something. Mr. President, when my finger goes like this, that's your cue to say something. Bitch, listen, man.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Just talk when we hand you the goddamn microphone, you ignorant son of a bitch. He has a fixation on big men. This is why it's F. Saquon Barkley and for the rest of his goddamn life. Hey, Saquon, did he tell you how big and strong and masculine you are with your ignorant ass? Annabelle asked a serious question. Do you think Trump is bi? I don't know. I don't know. I do think he will stick his thing in anything that moves or even some shit that don't move. Mans is out here going, hey, yo, my name's Trump. I'm walking around here with the MAGA between my legs. Who want to give me some ass? You can go out in that field and get some. What's in the field? It's a field of ass, Donald. Go over there. Big moonhead ass. Great pumpkin Charlie Brown face ass. Go over there. Jiminy Christmas. I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. When you've indulged so much that you have to tell people that the ladies of the evening in New York was where you went to get your thing off, bruh. You don't brag about that. That's you can't hang out with people in stable relationships or have sex appeal and smarts that women want to go to bed with them, and some men, if all you do is cheat on your first wife with your second wife, cheat on your second wife with the third wife, cheat on a third wife with 2 Playboy bunnies and a porn star. Bitch, you can't stay in the room with me. Your game comes out of a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Bitch, you can't sit over here. Dog, you got pubic lights. Go over there. Don't come sit next to me. Go. And again, y'all get mad at me if you want to. Donald Trump said this shit. I didn't. He did. He did. He said he would frequent ladies of the evening in New York City. Dog, that's an unfair advantage. That's like bragging about you being the greatest lover of all time, and we all find out that your ass has been going to a $10 house since you was after you lost your virginity to a chick from a $10 house.
Mama's still working in them $10
Sit down over there. Sit down over there. But he has this thing about big, strong men, big soldiers, strong. What is it with the? You know who else has that same problem? And now it makes perfect sense. Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon has that exact same issue. That exact same one. Surrounding himself with swole meat for no reason, big, swole ass men. Morning, Shelly. He does. He does. What is it about men in that generation that like that shit? Oh my God. Hey, Tom, did you see that guy walk in? No, what guy walked in? Oh my God, that was a real man right there, boy. He had a mustache so thick it looked like a Wakandan vibranium shield. He had big, strong muscles. You can see his muscles. You can see the tendons and the swole meat in his muscles through his shirt, buddy. And I can tell you right now, that man was packing. What do you mean by packing? Bro. He's walking bow leg because he can't keep all that in his pants. That's a real man. Hey, yo!
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Who asked for all of that? Who in the hell asked for that? Again, securing my masculinity. So if I see a guy that's more attractive than me, I can tell him that. But I'm not about to go, oh my God, dog, look at you, man. You're a swole man. That's a real man right there, buddy. Hey, what size shoe you wear? 14? I bet you believe it. Oh, I believe it, buddy. I bet you walk around here with Derek Jeter's bat between your legs, aren't you? You're a real man. Hey, yo!
Shine the non-believer. Shine.
I'm looking at him and all his glutes. I'm thinking to myself, can I get in them boots? I'm looking at that booty and I want to scoot, you raggedy son of a bitch. Man, if you don't sit your goofy ass down somewhere. It's the weirdest damn thing I don't know what it is. Vince and Trump are damn near the same age. Okay, damn near the same age. They have indulged in almost everything. I still believe, and I will believe until shown otherwise, that Trump is in there with the Epstein files. I said what I said. I don't care. Get mad at me if you want to, bitch. I'm telling the truth. But we all have to ask ourselves, what the hell is going on with our president and swole meat men? Also, considering the fact neither one of his sons are swole meat. Hey, I can tell you now, I may be short, but it ain't feet holding me up. Wolfie, Jesus Christ, Wolfie, goddamn. Wolfie out there talking about I got the third leg. Hey, sir. It's a Waffle House.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Waffle House, sir. I need to know what. Listen, I need to know what I didn't even know about the Wolf Brigade down there, buddy. Sir, it's a Waffle House.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Wolfie out there talking about, yeah, man, they call me Kickstand. Wolfie! It's a Starbucks, sir.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
And put that dip down, sir. Sir. It's an IKEA. Why are you out here telling us this shit? Wolfie like, I can dig down under. I've got this thing and it's leering like thunder. What, sir? It's an Apple store. Don't be doing that. What the?
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
I am boggled by this. I am boggled by this. Donald Trump wants a UFC fight on the White House lawn for his birthday. But Bad Bunny's the problem? Are we for real right now? And I need y'all to understand, neither Don Jr. or Eric is swole meat. No wonder he doesn't like them. When he describes his big strong man, big man, he was crying, big swole meat for no reason, man, big swole man. He was on his knees, he was crying. He's got muscles, you can see his muscles. He was a real man. And then you look at Don Jr. and Eric, ass cane and chinless. Like, get the. Ass Cane and Chinless sounds like the worst buddy cop comedy in the history of comedy. He's a detective that can't stay off that ass cane. He just walks around with an 8-ball up his booty cheeks. He's a guy that never says punch me in the chin because they will only be hitting him right in his Adam's apple. Together, they're going to solve one wacky crime after the other. Ladies and gentlemen, Ass Cane and Chinless. Man. And Nana, yes. And then there's the ballroom. And then there's the ballroom. Jay Thomas said, sir, this is a Planet Fitness. God damn it, Jay. Eric Trump was born without a chin. That boy laughs strictly with upper teeth. He ain't got, listen, his lowers are in his neck, okay? If you read comic books, y'all know what the absolute universe is. Eric Trump looked like absolute Killer Croc, just jaw meat. It just all uppers, no lowers. My father said I could run something. Sit your goofy, chinless ass down. Sit down, chinless. Goofy son of a bitch. And don't forget his big brother, the ass cane aficionado. I bet you every once in a while, he'll fart at an 8-ball of Fallout that he didn't even realize was up his ass.
Gentlemen, brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Joe Biden, Joe Biden, sleepy too. Excuse me, man, shut up. Shut your chinless, shut your ass cane ass up. Oh, by the way, I ordered something from the TikTok shop. It was supposed to be delivered today or yesterday. It wasn't. So already they're getting a bad review because they lied. But more importantly, what I got will definitely 100% be able to relive all the glory that is Laura Trump featuring that goat. That way, when I do talk about Ass Cane and Chinless, it's not a foam Bugatti angry. I'll be able to go, without your bravery, we'd be out of touch, and go squeeze something. Ah! Oh, it can't be denied. We got something special. Ah! Because without that goat, that song is just effed. He talks about these strong, manly ass men, and then you look at Barron. Barron looks like an uneducated lurch. Barron looked like he cracked his forehead on the door, like the door frame, one too many times. He just walked around. My name Barron. That's French for rich. No, it's not, you goofy bastard. Get your stupid ass down. Chaos, you won't know till I get it. If it shows up today, the Sound of Coffee tomorrow gonna be lit. Ah! Barron looks like the worst serial killer in human history. Like, he looked like the sort of person that would kill 2 people and then come in and get on his IG and brag about it. Hey man, did you know that blonde women's hair comes off like a hat? You know how I know? Hold on. Because I got some blonde woman hair. It came off like a hat. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Look at them three boys. Not a strong, muscular, manly man out of the three of them. Donald Trump's penis produced three mediocre ass white dudes. There's no, come on, man. Look at the three of them. Ivanka looks like she is intelligent, and Jared Kushner just looks like, listen, Jared Kushner looks like the wife of Carol Baskins from Tiger King. That's what he looks. That's what Jared Kushner looks like. My name Jared. I kush her. Kush. I do kush. Hold on for this kush. Is the kush near? Yeah, that's it. Is the kush near? I don't see the kush. My name's Jared. They gave me $3 billion to shut up. That's why I talk like this. Is the kush near? That's what he looked like. Tiffany married that. Or not Tiffany, but Ivanka married that. I don't know who the hell Tiffany married. Pretty sure he's not a manly, strong, manly, big, swole meat, manly man. Donald Trump has an obsession with them. And then he's close friends with Vince McMahon, who also likes these son of a bitches. Listen, I'm 6 feet tall and 250 pounds. Am I in fantastic shape? No, but I'm in good shape. Okay? I'm in good shape. Donald Trump would not refer to me as a manly man, which I think I'm pretty much okay with. I'm okay not being labeled a real masculine man. Because number one, and this is, listen, I'm going to open my heart to y'all. Okay? Because I don't want y'all to judge me. Because here, it's all about acceptance, right? Right? So let me get close. Hold on. Let me play some, you know, let me play some sad music. Hold on a second. Okay. You see, I don't want Donald Trump to look at me. I want him to believe that I am not a masculine, manly man because, and this is me being open. I don't want Donald Trump looking at my penis. I am afraid that if Donald Trump looks at my penis, it's going to be like Medusa looking at people and turning them into stone, except he will look at my penis and turn it into Velveeta cheese. And I don't want that. I'm afraid of that. I really don't want that to happen. So that's why I don't want Donald Trump to look at my penis. If Donald Trump looks at my penis and turns it into Velveeta cheese, I will not know what to do with myself. Anybody ever try to swing Velveeta cheese? Exactly. That. So I'm pretty sure Donald Trump will not call me a manly, masculine, strong, swole meat man. I'm cool with that. But this man wants these same types of, and this is why I said, if y'all think WWE hosting a Raw on the White House lawn is impossible, he wants a UFC fight on the White House lawn because A, it's his 80th birthday. B, he's a goddamn 6 foot something, 215 pound toddler. And number three, and probably the most important part of this, is that nobody will stop him. Stephen Miller at this point should just go ahead and put on the SS uniform. Just put it on, Stephen. You're messing up the plot of the movie. Okay, just put it on. Just put the goddamn thing on, Stephen. Just put it on, please. Just put it on. Nobody's gonna stop this idiot from having this. And JD Vance, morning, Veronica. And JD Vance will be sitting right next to him. Mr. President, this is fantastic. Isn't it great? Big sweaty men pounding each other. Oh, the blood. Look at that. They're humping each other. Yeah, I do that to my couch. Hey, yo.
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Every couch in the vice president's residency is scared as shit. JD Vance come in and look at them couches and be like,
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
nobody's going to stop that man from this. Caroline Levitt will be talking about all the great fights that they had on the White House lawn at the UFC event, which should just be called Ratchet Palooza. Rat Shit Palooza. Rat Shit Palooza. I mean, God damn it. Hold on, Eric Murphy said, can we get Miller to open the Ark of the Covenant or something? Hey, man, at this point, I need him to melt his face off. Listen, I need him to just go ahead and become whatever it is, because here's a little secret, kids. Stephen Miller's going to run for president. Everybody's wondering who is going to inherit the mantle of MAGA. Who is going to be the one to embrace MAGA after five chicken McNuggets dipped in that cane sauce from Cane's shuffles off this mortal coil? Everybody thinks it's JD Vance. Some people think it's Eric Trump. Some people think it's Don Jr. No. It's Stephen Miller. Stephen Miller scares the ever-loving shit out of me. He does. Stephen Miller's a megalomaniac. We are better. We are stronger. Our bloodlines go to Rome. Bitch, your bloodline goes to Mr. and Mrs. Miller, who decided to have vigorous sex and then bust off and make your stupid ass. Swole head ass bitch. Stephen Miller is like what happens when the Boat bird goes into business for itself. Like it's no longer being held by Damian Thorne. It's just showing up wherever the hell it wants to. Hey, bro. Yeah, I'm talking to you, guy. Ew, a talking crow. What'd you say about my mama? Huh? I ain't never said shit about your mother. Yeah, you did, bitch. There is your inheritor of the MAGA movement. And if that happens, cancel Christmas. I'm going to tell y'all right now, Stephen Miller is the goddamn boogeyman, bitch. One day on this show, we're going to have we're going to talk about movie stuff. We're going to call it What I'm Watching, probably be on a Wednesday instead of Why Wednesday. It'll be What I'm Watching on Wednesday, right? I'm going to talk about two things that I have not spoken about on this show yet. One was just all the rave when it came out. The other one is some shit I watched last night. The shit I watched last night had me, I probably shouldn't have watched it before I went to bed. But Stephen Miller's a boogeyman. Stephen Miller is the goddamn boogeyman. He is. He is the unmitigated goddamn boogeyman. I call him a day vampire. I'm so serious. I call him a day vampire. That son bitch slinks off to his sarcophagus right at sunset. Like he's, oh shit, the night. Ah! He's a goddamn day vampire. I swear to you, I bet you he smells like treachery. What is the cologne smell for treachery? And don't say Drakkar Noir, assholes. Y'all know damn well I like Drakkar Noir. So don't say what does treachery smell like? I always picture treachery smelling like garlic. Garlic is kind of a treacherous goddamn vegetable. It's like onions, only it. Angry said high karate. Jesus. Jiminy Christmas. High karate? Angry, where did you get that from? Holy shit. Dog, that is the first time high karate has been mentioned on the Sound of Coffee. Everybody clap that up. Everybody clap that up. Everybody clap that up. High karate has never been mentioned on this show before. Thank you, the Angry IT Nerd. He has mentioned high karate on this show. It's the first time. It's the first time. This is a monumental event. Was it October 7th, 2025, a year and some months in to the watching and viewing of this show? That is the first time anybody has ever mentioned high karate. We need more of that. We need more of that. Stephen Miller's like bloody shag carpeting. What did Denzel Washington and Frank Lucas say? That's $55,000 alpaca. You don't want that shit in. You're blooded. With the soda. Put the soda on it. Yes, you right. You right. Hey, Chaos, you right.
Kobe.
That's for you, Angry. That's for you.
Kobe.
You Kobe the dog shit out of that, buddy. You got 3-pointers all over the goddamn place. Angry been on the show the whole time. He's like, Angry was Robert Horry coming off the bench, hit like 12 threes and then going back on the bench. Like, come on, man.
Kobe.
I'm just saying. Our president is in love with swole meat men, and the Heritage Foundation has their whole arm up his ass, and they got Stephen Miller there working his jaw meat. Which brings me back, morning, Lovebird, which brings me back to Donald Trump. This story, it just keeps going. The proposed event echoes how a military parade, not a parade, it was a rolling down the streets of Washington, D.C. on June 14th of this year, was held to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army, but also doubled as Trump's 79th birthday party. The $45 million attempted show of military might, which perhaps will be best remembered for a squeaky tank trundling past half-empty bleachers, reportedly disappointed Trump. He will doubtless be hoping for something more impressive to mark the start of his ninth decade on Earth. When Trump first teased the fight, he said he wanted 25,000 spectators in attendance and revealed Dana White, the CEO of UFC, was all in. Morning, Tenchi. If you bitches think y'all dumbasses going to be part of that 25,000 people that's sitting on the White House lawn watching big sweaty men beat the shit out of each other, I got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell your stupid ass. Let me tell you how this is going to work. That 25,000 is going to be, listen, they're going to be washed. They're going to have background checks on every time they had a prostate exam. That's how far back they're going to go. They're going to be carefully screened. And then you ain't even going to be able to bring in the thought of a gun to the UFC on the White House lawn, bitch. Damn shame I can't bring my weapon to the UFC fight on the White House lawn. And them people going to be looking like, excuse me?
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
Get out. They ain't selling no popcorn. They ain't selling no beer. It's gonna be White Claw spritzers and Zima, bitch. That's what you drink. It will not be BYOB. You ain't coming in with that cutoff T-shirt with the American flag, with the eagle in the eagle's hand, and the other side of the hand, the eagle got a knife gun. It's a gun knife. It's gonna be an M4 with a long ass blade on the end of it. You ain't getting in with that shit. Pete Hegseth is gonna come out and make a big ass speech tonight. We're gonna watch people getting their ass whooped. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch them 4-point of contact getting their ass whooped. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Trump will come out. Hello, everybody. I'm your favorite president. But I was thinking before we start today's festivities of watching big meaty men slap meat and beat each other up, we would be able to do a happy birthday to me, the president, your favorite president. He's going to lead everybody in his own goddamn happy birthday chant, which is going to be accompanied by the goddamn Blue Angels flying over the White House. At that point, I need all white people that hate black on black crime to shut up. Don't call us ghetto. Don't call us ratchet, because I don't care what you do in the hood. I don't care how much y'all want to think that is a reflection of us. Your president is basically having a mud show on the goddamn White House lawn. And you think Goober Nation is going to be able to go in there and watch it? Man, if you don't sit your stupid ass down. Trump's best president since the last president.
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth, jackass.
Yes, Angry. I know. I'm killing you. I know. Angry just heard that and was looking at me and going, he just did it again. I know, Angry. I know. I'm killing you, Smalls. I really think. And again, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who do not know this, we are paying for it. Hey, remember when you got food stamps? Weren't they fun? Just go get food that you need to eat with the food stamps? Not anymore. Hey, remember when you could go get government assistance from FEMA after your house takes the Wizard of Oz route and blows all away? Yeah, wasn't that great? That was great. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. Nope. Oh. Hey, remember when your roads didn't have holes in them? Remember how cool that was? It's cool, wasn't it? Hey, yo, man, I can drive on this road and ain't no holes in it, baby. That was cool, wasn't it? Great, wasn't it? Not gonna happen again. I need y'all to feel me. Can we suggest who's gonna be in the ticket? Nana, I don't know. Who would want to fight? Listen, I understand UFC is UFC. I get that. We might even get an appearance from John Bone Jones, aka I drive my Bugatti with a steroid needle in my booty cheeks. Like we can get. Oh my God, smoking hot. Jeez Louise, y'all are killing it today.
Kobe.
God damn it. Smoking Hot said, now we got holes in different area codes. Hey, yo!
Kobe.
You earned that one too there. You earned that one. You earned it. You earned that one, Smoking Hot. That was you. That was all you right there.
Kobe.
You got that one. Got that one off. Oh God, I hope. Come on, DJ. If they reveal a statue of Charlie Kirk and Hulk Hogan standing together, holding hands in victory and shit, I promise you. Listen, the Bane mask will just be forming over my goddamn face. I'm telling you that right now. Today, on my 80th birthday, I would like to reveal a great present that was given to me by President Xi Jinping in China. They love me over there in China. And I want to show you. It's great. It's fantastic. This is a statue that will sit out in front of the White House anytime you come see it. It's a picture. It's a statue of Charlie Kirk and Hulk Hogan holding hands in victory with a big bald eagle behind it. As soon as that shit's unveiled, the goddamn Bane mask is forming over my face.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blind.
Somebody's getting a goddamn spine broke. I'm snapping back. I am literally breaking vertebra. And you brought him down here. You panicked. And your weakness cost the lives of 3 others. Search him. Then I will kill you. Listen, it's backbone. Listen, it's backbones and kneecaps, bitch. It's backbones and kneecaps. Oh yes, I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body. Bam, boom. It's backbones and kneecaps, baby. Big Mac taught you your strength. Diet Coke has betrayed you. I am the League of Pissed Off Voters. I've come here to break your back and get you out of our house. What was it about? The Hulk Hogan and Charlie Kirk statue? Absolutely. You must go. Pow! Boom! I'm breaking backbones. Listen, y'all can call me Bane Backbones, bitch. Mr. President, you need to get with us. There's been a sighting of a grown black man tattooed with a Bane mask on. Why is he here? I don't even understand. Why is he here? I just unveiled this incredible statue of Charlie Kirk and Hulk Hogan. Why is he here? That's exactly why he's here, Mr. President. We need you to get inside the beast because he cannot break through it. It is impenetrable. No, I think I'll fight him on a one-on-one fight. Mr. President, I don't think that's advisable. The man said something. He actually told us what was going to happen. What did he say? He says once he gets in,
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Backbones and kneecaps, bitch. Bam, boom, bam, boom. Where's Stephen Miller? Find that little pussy. I've got something for him. Stephen, Remember all that shit you used to talk. Oh, you were descendants of Rome. I'm here to put that to paid. When I lift you over on top of my head and snap your spine like a breadstick from Olive Garden. Like, hold on. The Hooded 50 said, breaking news, Bane Lamar spotted at the UFC fight hosted by the White House. Listen. To be brutally honest with y'all, this is something that I can freely admit because I am the person that I am. I go to bed with a weighted blanket. I sleep underneath this heavy, and I sleep underneath this thing all the time. I've always wanted a functioning, working Bane mask that I could put on that has a voice box in it that amplifies my voice. And if I ever got one, this show would go left so goddamn hard, you would not. Come on, man. Y'all are not prepared for the Bane opening of the Sound of Coffee. Come on in. I see the YouTube chats has gotten big. They are over there watching me. Where's the TikTok chats? I must start the bot system so I can go on the air. Godzilla -1 inhale. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a trifling Tuesday episode of The Sound of Coffee. My name is Bane Bishop. I am the backbreaker. I am Mr. Vertebra and Kneecap. I am Gotham's destiny. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. Y'all ain't ready for this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. This show would go left. This show would go smooth left. Ain't nobody got time. Listen, ain't nobody got time for that. But let him reveal a Charlie Kirk and Hulk Hogan statue anywhere near the White House. Y'all understand the White House is our house. That's our house. It was built by slaves. This is the people's house. And we got a squatter in there getting ready to try to have bum fights on the goddamn White House lawn. Hold on. Tracina had to go alarm at okay. I'll reach out to her and make sure she's okay. We got a squatter getting ready to have bum fights on the White House lawn. And I go back again, but Bad Bunny's the problem. Oh, they're like, yeah, that's the problem. Bad Bunny's the problem. You know, he's American. He needs to speak English. He speaks English. He's in America. We don't play that over here. You can take that back to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's part of America. Y'all, you right, Tenchi. You goddamn right. Play with it if you want to. Raise your hand if you're getting tired of having to teach people that Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Raise your hand. I am so sick of having to say that shit. I am tired of having to tell people Puerto Rico is part of the United States. Y'all see that one goofy on TikTok talk about, check it out. Ice is gonna be at, they got Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl. Well, they've already said that Ice is gonna be at the Super Bowl. And I guarantee you it's gonna be real funny for the libtards if they get on stage and deport Bad Bunny to Puerto Rico. That's like kidnapping me in Augusta and taking me back to my house so I can go back to Augusta in my truck. What the? This is, listen, this is Dubicon behavior. This is Dubicon behavior. You gotta be a bag of ignorant to think, oh my God, I can't wait until they deport Bad Bunny. Deport him where? Back to where he came from, which is where? Puerto Rico. And what is Puerto Rico? A town and island I don't know anything about. It's part of America, you mealy mouth, mush mouth bitch. Tell you what, when ICE catches Thomas DeVinny Bishop, I hope they deport him. Where? Back to his home country, which is Wakanda. Your dumb ass just said Wakanda, didn't you? Sure did, buddy.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
They're gonna deport me back to Kansas City, Missouri, you Stimple Simon sack son of a bitch. These some bitches are about as bright as a black crayon covered in black spray paint thrown down a dark ass well in the middle of the night to the darkest depths where that light can't even get to it, underneath the darkest dark in human history. Boy, these motherfuckers are bright, boy. And while all that is going on, the toddler baby is getting everything that he wants because he pouts. I want choo-choo trains for my birthday. We can't afford choo-choo trains. Plus, you already ate your own Hot Wheels. I only ate them because I was hungry. You ate them because you wanted to eat Hot Wheels. You thought it was food. There were cars, little metal cars, and you shat metal cars out of your ass for 6 months. No, we're not going to get you a train. I want a UFC fight on my house. First off, it's not your house. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I'm in it. No, bitch, you got 4 years here. Okay? Why the hell would you want some old ghetto ass shit like the goddamn UFC on our lawn? Because Obama got the Nobel Peace Prize and I didn't. Bitch, if you don't sit your goofy. If you don't sit your goofy ass down some goddamn where. If you don't sit your goofy ass, y'all understand. This is, I'm gonna wrap the show up with this. He's only doing all of this shit because he'll never get a Nobel Peace Prize. Morning, Theo. There is a mountain he cannot climb, to a summit he cannot reach, that is so high up in the air he can't see it. But he knows for a fact someone else got there. They climbed, they scratched, they clawed just to get to the top of this mountain, the top where he cannot even see. And that mountain is the Nobel Peace Prize. And the man sitting on top of it is the Negro he loves to hate, Barack Obama. So much like any other guy with no game who wants to get off, he's taking the $10 house route.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
He's going to have ratchet shit that he wants anywhere he wants at any time that he wants. Mind you, he okayed Stephen Miller putting pictures of so-called gang members from Venezuela on the White House lawn. That was ghetto enough as it was. He turned the Rose Garden into the Rose Garden Club, like a country club, like somebody that ain't planning on leaving. He wanted a military parade, and he got up featuring soldiers that didn't want to be there, NCOs that didn't want them to be there, and senior enlisted and officers who were like, bitch, we could be home clipping toenails instead of marching out in this shit. So that wasn't enough. He had to have more. So now we get UFC on the White House lawn on his 80th birthday. WWE will do an event on the White House lawn. Mark my words. If this some bitch doesn't Big Mac his way right to the other side, featuring Mahalia Jackson and the Boab Bird, for his 81st birthday, we will get an episode of Raw from the goddamn White House. In other words, Donald Trump looked at the one person that even pushed him into politics in the first place. The person he has more hatred for than anybody that has ever lived in his life. The one that Roy Cohn basically groomed Donald Trump to take on. The literal opposite of every single solitary thing that Donald Trump has ever done in his life or ever will do in his life. The antithesis of that. His enemy, his villain, the one person in his head he has to best no matter what happens, is the reason Trump 2.0 is curdling in your stomach, in your sinks, in your refrigerator, and it's unopened, a 10-pack of cold brewed ass. Donald Trump and his jealousy of Barack Obama is turning the White House into the Hoe House or a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Row, help us all. This is the ghettoest shit I've ever heard of. This shit right here is more ghetto than anything I've ever seen or heard of in my entire adult life. It's one thing to have a fight in your backyard. Okay, great. You had a backyard fighting. They even have some shit down in Florida where guys that got beef go in the ring and they punch each other in the face with a goddamn with boxing gloves. But this is our house. We rent this bitch out to people every 4 to 8 years. That shit belongs to us. Every column in that bitch has slave blood on it. Every brick, all the mortar has free labor in the form of chattel slavery built into it. And this sumbitch wants to go, well, you know, the slaves built it. They were really great. They were probably really strong and powerful, you know, big, strong and powerful slaves. You know, I had some strong, powerful slaves. And then one time I went in the shower with some strong, powerful slaves. And let me tell you something. Those were real men, real strong, powerful slaves. You nasty bitch. Look at my penis. Stop looking at my peni, Donald. He has, thank you, Chaos. He sold cars on the White House lawn. We love Tesla. We love Tesla. Elon Musk standing right next to him in a ketamine coma. We love Tesla. He signed a bill, the one big, beautiful, big titty, big breasted, big bootied unavailable bill into law and had a military flyover for the signing of a bill. That is the ghettoest shit I ever. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If I'm playing online, if I play Mortal Kombat online and you beat me 3 times in a row, I'm not going to send the goddamn National Guard and G.I. Joe and Cobra after your stupid ass. What we doing right now? But this is some rat shit. Not ratchet, rat shit. Rat shit. The man is going to have open cage fighting on the goddamn White House lawn. All TKO needs to do is buy World Cockfighting Championship. Now coming to the White House lawn is the fight you've all been waiting for the World Cockfighting Championship. In this corner, weighing exactly 15 pounds, he is the 4-time cockfighting champion, trying to reclaim his title. You know him. You love him. He's finger-licking good. Kentucky Fried Killer, the Kentucky Fried Killer Cock. And his opponent is the reigning, defending, undisputed cockfighting champion of all time. He has a record of 42-0 with 40 eyeballs scratched out and 4 wings removed. He hails from the great state of Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, Detroit Steel Cock is the Detroit Steel Cock. Your referee for the cockfighting championship will be the 47th President of the United States, Donald John Trump. Don't nobody cheer for that bitch. And there again, that's how I'm gonna end the show. So when it happens, when the World Cockfighting Championship comes to the White House lawn, none of y'all will be shocked. None of y'all. When WWE does his birthday in 2027, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing about, oh my God, I'm shocked. No, bitch. I'm telling you, it is October 7th, 2025. I am telling you. I sound like that white woman that was talking about the guy that wasn't real. And I'm telling you right now, there will be a WWE event on the White House lawn for his 81st birthday. And then for his 82nd birthday, which will also be the last year this son of a bitch is president, we may very well get World Cockfighting Championships. Detroit Steel Cock champion versus Kentucky Fried Killer Cock, the challenger. And when it happens, my money, I got 50 on Kentucky Fried Killer Cock. I don't care what y'all argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. Man's 4-time world champion. He won his title back. What does Detroit Steel Cock have that Kentucky Fried Killer Cock ain't got? I got 50 on Kentucky Fried Killer Cock. That's what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show. I just wanted to eat my donuts. Magpie is dying over here. Magpie is like, I just wanted to eat my donuts, Thomas. I think I might have broke Charmaine. Miss Mackey was broke like hours ago, like an hour ago. You dead ass. Charmaine's like, wait a damn minute. Just saying. That's the show, kids. If you like what I'm doing here and want to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can keep me or help me keep this thing running. I am trying to expand my presence on Patreon because I am really getting sick and tired of TikTok giving me violations before I even open my goddamn mouth. That's why I want to start putting more exclusive content on my Patreon, but I just gotta find time to be able to do it. But think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California, skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural. Go to smoothca.online. Type in the Villain 25 for 25% off of your purchase. Smooth California. The show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, clothing that celebrates the melanin. But you do not have to be melanated to be a part of that celebration. Go to melexcellence.com and check them out. The show is brought to you in part by Rep Yo Set. Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible clothing and apparel that they have on their website. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check them out. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by W Energy. Go to w.gg and check out some of that energy that you need to get your day up and running. I take a cup of Grandpa's denture water, which sounds disgusting, but it's absolutely delicious. And it gives me the energy to kick start and kick ass all day. Go to w.gg, type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase, w.gg. Remember, the Sound of Coffee Shop is open, is running in this piping hot. Y'all need to get the 20-ounce Death by Dry Biscuit coffee cup. I'm telling y'all need to get the 20-ounce Death by Dry Biscuit coffee cup. Why do you need to get this? Because let's say you're at work and your boss is really pissing you off. You can't stand your boss. You just want to watch him just fall off of some shit, right? You get the 20-ounce Death by Dry Biscuit coffee cup. On one side of it is a picture that says Death by Dry Biscuit. You can drink that and your boss will know exactly how the hell you feel about him. Hey, boss. I hope you have a 6-pack of Popeye's biscuits 150 miles away from any liquid. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. End of the show, kids. What is it that we say every single day? Yesterday was a heavy day for me. Yesterday was a very, very, very heavy day for me. Myself and Angry had been having conversations all weekend. All weekend. Yesterday was heavy for me. I still have to make some decisions. I do. I'm not going to make them willy-nilly. I'm not going to make them on a spur of the moment. The decisions that I make will be for the best interest of the Villains Guild, Ghost Claw Productions Radio, and my own mental health. But make no mistake about it, and I want you all to hear me because I don't know whether or not I really said this yesterday. This show gives me hope. It does. I have so much fun doing this. And it has nothing to do with coins. It has nothing to do with super chats. It has nothing to do with any of that. The reason I enjoy this show and love this show as much as I do, the reason I put my heart and soul in the show is because of you. I don't want any of you to say anything bad about yourself in my presence because I'm going to remind you, this show doesn't exist without you. I'm just a guy with a microphone in front of me. I try to make jokes. I try to give y'all serious things. I try to talk you off of the ledge. I sometimes make you cry, but I damn sure want you to think I do. This is an outlet for me. And I could not be happier about how it's turned out. I want success for every other show and show host on Ghost Claw Productions Radio the same way as this. I want that for all of you. I want the station to be everything it can be and more. I want more shows. I want more diverse voices. I want more diverse perspectives. I want us to continue to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. If you notice, the 3 laws in the Villains Guild are also encompassed in the tagline for Ghost Claw Productions Radio, where every voice matters. I love you too, Wolfie. So what is it that we say every day, kids? Say it with your heart and your chest. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. And remember, if no one tells you they love you today, I love you. If no one tells you they're proud of you today, I'm proud of you. If no one tells you that you are worth it, you are strong, you are beautiful, you make the world better simply by being in it. And there is absolutely nothing you cannot do because I believe in you. We believe in you. Believe in yourself as hard as we believe in you. I want y'all to remember that. I never want the show to ever end without may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. I don't ever want that to happen. If the day comes I'm not on this show or somebody is standing in for me, if they don't end the show that way, they will never host this damn thing again. Can I ask you a question about Alive? Jerry, go ahead, because ask quickly because I'm getting ready to end this show. But I want y'all to understand that. I want y'all to understand that. You are limitless. That's why the good word from Tracina, hydrate, elevate, self-love is self-care. I love you. Have a beautiful day on purpose. That's the good word. Now we're going to start because Star literally just put in the good word. She put in another good word. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Oh, damn, there it is. Here it is. Ah, damn it, I just had it. Star, I'm gonna start pinning that shit so I can remember it. I'm gonna start pinning it so I can remember it. Okay. But I want y'all to keep that in mind. I want y'all to continue to be exactly what you were destined to be. Be limitless on purpose today. I love you per Aspera ad Aspera. Through hardships to the stars. Breeze, did I not tell you? Why is it that my fault, like you use the word, what? Nephi. What? I don't, Jerry, you're going to have to send me a DM because that don't make no damn sense. Breeze, that first season is going to break you. Trust me when I tell you, Breeze, that first season of Luther will break you. That shit hurt me in a place. Jerry, it's fine. Just send me a DM. We'll talk about it there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. I love you all. This has been one crazy UFC-infused, World Cockfighting Championship-infused episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. Damn, this has been great. I love doing this show with you all. Love it. Can't get enough of it. Can't get enough of it. When I think I'm going to be down, you guys are right there to pick me up. And God damn it, I love you all for that. With love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this.
God damn, he fine as shit. Jesus Lord, child.
And just a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all tomorrow for Why Wednesday. I love y'all. Be safe. Peace. Be good to yourselves today, kids.